everyone, welcome back to Daily Gamer. Today we're diving into the world of MMORPGs, those massive online games where thousands of players share a world. Whether you want to sling spells, explore the stars, or unravel ancient mysteries, there's an MMO out there just for you. But with so many options, where do you even begin? Fear not, adventurers, we have compiled a list of the top 10 MMORPGs you can play right now. Remember, the best MMO depends on what you like, so grab your gear, level up your excitement, and let's find your perfect online adventure. At number 10, Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online received a major graphics overhaul in 2018, transforming an already visually stunning MMO into an even more breathtaking experience. The remaster enhanced the game's graphics, bringing new life to its vibrant world. One of the most impressive features of Black Desert Online is its character creation system, widely regarded as one of the best in the industry. Players can spend hours crafting their perfect character with an unprecedented level of detail and customization. The game's expansive fantasy world is a joy to explore, filled with diverse landscapes from lush forests and arid deserts to bustling cities and serene coastlines. Each area is meticulously designed, offering players a visually immersive experience. However, the beauty of Black Desert Online is not just skin deep. The game features a robust and dynamic combat system that sets it apart from other MMOs. Combat is fast-paced and action-oriented, requiring skill, timing, and strategy to master. Despite its stunning visuals and engaging combat, Black Desert Online is not without its challenges. The game is known for its grind-heavy nature, with players needing to invest significant time and effort to progress. This is not a casual MMO. It demands dedication and perseverance. The complex systems for combat, trade, diplomacy, and resource management add depth to the gameplay, but can be overwhelming for newcomers. Players must learn how to navigate these systems to succeed in this ever-evolving MMO. At number 9, Neverwinter. Neverwinter is a delightful surprise in the MMO world, successfully capturing the essence of Dungeons & Dragons and translating it into a rich online experience. The game incorporates familiar elements from the tabletop games, such as iconic places, classes, spells, and abilities, and integrates them seamlessly into an engaging MMORPG. The result is a game that feels like a genuine D&D adventure, complete with the depth and complexity fans of the franchise expect. The developers' love for the source material is evident in every aspect of Neverwinter. Each quest feels like a journey, as if you're sitting around a table with friends embarking on an epic adventure. The narrative is immersive, with well-crafted storylines and memorable characters. The game world is vast and diverse, offering players a wide range of environments to explore, from the safety of Neverwinter itself to the treacherous lands of Icewind Dale. Neverwinter has continued to expand since its launch, offering numerous free expansions that add new races, classes, and religions. Whether you're delving into a dungeon, battling fierce monsters, or exploring new territories, there's always something new to discover. One of the standout features of Neverwinter is its combat system, which is dynamic and action-oriented. Players must actively engage in battles using a combination of skills and strategies to defeat their enemies. This makes combat more engaging and rewarding compared to more traditional static systems. At number 8, Star Trek Online. For fans missing the adventures of Star Trek on TV, Star Trek Online offers a perfect remedy. This MMO captures the spirit of the beloved series, allowing players to step into the shoes of a Starfleet officer and embark on their own spacefaring adventures. Each quest in Star Trek Online feels like an episode of the show, complete with engaging story arcs and the occasional filler episode to flesh out the narrative. Players can explore iconic locations from the Star Trek universe, such as Risa and Deep Space Nine. The game offers a mix of ground-based missions and space battles, each with its own unique challenges and gameplay mechanics. Space combat is tactical and real-time, requiring players to position their ships strategically to maximize their firing arcs and outmaneuver their enemies. On the ground, away missions often turn into squad-based third-person shooters, where teamwork and strategy are key. Star Trek Online has grown significantly since its launch, thanks to frequent and substantial updates. These updates introduce new storylines and missions, and even factions, keeping the game fresh and exciting. One notable addition is the neutral Romulan faction, which comes with its own unique missions and ships, adding a new dimension to the gameplay. What sets Star Trek Online apart from other MMOs is the focus on managing not just a character, but an entire crew and starship. Players can customize their ships, recruit officers, and develop their crew's abilities, creating a personalized and immersive Star Trek experience. At number 7, Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn is a story of remarkable redemption. Initially released to poor reviews, Square Enix took drastic action to rebuild the game from the ground up. The result is A Realm Reborn, a much improved version that captures the magic and charm of the Final Fantasy series. It features epic narratives of good versus evil, stunning environments, memorable characters, and dramatic cutscenes. One of the standout features of Final Fantasy XIV is the flexibility it offers players. After reaching level 10, players can switch between the game's 8 combat classes simply by changing their weapon. This system allows players to experiment with different roles without creating new characters. The game's Endwalker expansion continues to build on this foundation, introducing new jobs, the Reaper and the Sage, locations, instances, and the long-requested male version of the Viera race. The expansion also concludes the story arc that began in A Realm Reborn, providing a satisfying conclusion to the narrative. Few MMOs receive as many quality updates and expansions as Final Fantasy XIV, making it a game that constantly evolves and improves. At number 6, Wizard 101. Wizard 101 invites players to immerse themselves in a magical world filled with rich storylines and a deep battle system. As a student at the Ravenwood School for Magical Arts, players must choose their school of magic: fire, ice, storm, myth, life, death, or balance, each offering unique skills and abilities that influence how battles unfold. This choice significantly impacts gameplay, making each player's journey unique. The game's story centers around the school's former necromancy teacher, Malistaire, who initially appears to be a typical evil wizard, but soon reveals more complex motivations. Players will travel through various fantastical environments within the Spiral, including winter wonderlands, arid deserts, and more, each offering distinct challenges and enemies. Wizard 101's turn-based combat system is both strategic and engaging, requiring players to carefully select spells and plan their moves. The game also features a robust system for crafting, pet training, and housing, adding layers of depth and customization to the experience. With its engaging storyline and deep mechanics, Wizard 101 offers a compelling adventure for players of all ages. At number 5, Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 sets itself apart from traditional MMOs with its innovative design and constant evolution. The game aims to improve an outdated mechanics commonly found in its genre. Its dynamic event system replaces traditional questing, making the world feel more alive and responsive to players' actions. The game's content is continually updated through the Living Worlds episodic updates, which introduce new storylines, events, and challenges. This approach keeps the game fresh and engaging, providing players with a steady stream of new content to explore. For those not ready for high-level challenges, the core game is entirely free, allowing players to enjoy lower-level adventures without spending a dime. Guild Wars 2's latest expansion, End of Dragons, brings players to the mysterious land of Cantha, where they must face the cataclysmic Elder Dragons. The expansion introduces new elite specializations, mounts, and a variety of new content, enhancing the already rich and diverse game world. At number 4, Lost Ark. Lost Ark, the hit Korean MMO, has finally reached Western audiences, earning high praise and a 9 out of 10. At its core, Lost Ark is a superb dungeon crawler where players take on the role of adventurers seeking fortune in the land of Arkesia. The game combines fast-paced action combat with deep RPG elements. Players will encounter a variety of challenges, from battling demons to exploring intricate dungeons filled with treasures and dangers. Lost Ark features extensive crafting systems, guilds, and collectibles, providing plenty of activities to keep players engaged. The game also offers robust PvP and co-op dungeons, catering to different playstyles and preferences. With its engaging gameplay and wealth of content, Lost Ark is a must-play for fans of action RPGs and MMOs alike. At number 3, Elder Scrolls Online. Despite a rocky beginning, The Elder Scrolls Online has grown into a strong entry in the MMO genre, offering a rich and immersive experience set in the beloved Elder Scrolls universe. Set 1,000 years before Skyrim, the game allows players to explore the continent of Tamriel, battling monsters, discovering dragons, and crafting weapons. The game begins in Cold Harbor's Wailing Prison, staying true to Elder Scrolls tradition by starting players as prisoners. After escaping, players are free to explore a vast world filled with with diverse regions and rich lore. The game's dynamic combat system, extensive crafting options, and engaging storylines provide a deep and rewarding experience. The Elder Scrolls Online has continued to grow with numerous expansions and updates, bringing new regions like Murkmire and Somerset into the game. These updates keep the game fresh and exciting, offering players new challenges and adventures. With a vibrant community and a steady stream of new content, The Elder Scrolls Online remains one of the best MMORPGs available. At number 2, New World. New World offers a unique blend of sandbox survival and traditional RPG elements, setting itself apart from other fantasy MMOs. Set in a reimagined 1600s, the game allows players to don plate armor, cast spells with elemental staves, or wield muskets and blunderbusses. The game's world is a newly discovered and hostile land threatened by the Corrupted, a demonic horde. Players can band together to construct and maintain settlements, or venture into the wilderness to face supernatural threats alone. The game features robust systems for crafting, questing, and exploration, as well as large-scale PvP conflicts between factions. With its unique setting, dynamic gameplay, and community-driven content, New World offers a fresh and exciting take on the MMO genre. At number 1, World of Warcraft Classic. World of Warcraft Classic brings the nostalgia of the original WoW experience to life, allowing veterans and newcomers alike to enjoy the game as it was before. Set in the familiar world of Azeroth, WoW Classic offers a more challenging and community-driven experience compared to the modern game. The game retains the difficulty and charm of the original, with slower leveling, tougher dungeons, and a greater emphasis on player cooperation. Access to World of Warcraft Classic is included with a standard World of Warcraft subscription, making it easy for current players to hop back in and relive the adventure. Whether you're a Classic fan or new to the game, WoW Classic offers a unique and rewarding MMO experience. Let us know in the comments what MMORPG you're currently playing, or which one from this list you're most excited to try. That's it from Daily Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome gaming content.